Man. Let's see. Anybody make it in here already? Young Love said when to start right now. Right fucking now. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit more time tonight. What's going on, Rottweiler? Because I know that this channel is, you know. Yeah, what's up, Miss Murphy? X-West. Water Sniper Tony Smith, what's up? We gonna talk about some shit tonight, y'all. Yeah, what's up? Oh, Olivia, Gina, Biggs, Benjamin, Valine, Macadon, Kathy, what's up? I'm gonna give people a little bit more time tonight, y'all. What's up, beautiful? Man, I'm gonna give people a little bit more time. Bumping that crit, y'all hear it. What's up, J1? Sydney. Man. I doubt we're gonna get a lot of traffic in here. People don't even know we're at. I'm gonna talk about this shit too. Sunday Rose, what up? MJK, what up? Arginine, Water Sniper. Wait a minute, man. Damn, how was the topic tonight? Wait a minute. Yeah. Wait a second. Be patient. Shit. What's up, Savannah? Jarvis, Lance. Man. I got love for my people, they got love for me. I know my power, I'm working, they bullshit. I gotta get away from that bullshit. I gotta get away from that bullshit. I said it was my topic, don't matter. I gotta get away from that bullshit. Everybody gets it go. Everybody gets it go. Everybody gets it go. Everybody gets it go. Ladies and gentlemen, what is up? Yo, what's up, Shanice? Okay, y'all. That's my shit, though. This song is my shit, but I ain't even play that. I'ma chill, y'all. I'ma chill. All right. What is up, man? What is up, y'all? Listen. I done got hot already, all that bouncing around and shit. Okay, y'all, listen. We're here tonight because my other channel, of course, y'all know, it was flagged, so I can't live stream from there for 3 months. I didn't even have to share the video tonight because my Facebook pages also got shut down today. Both of them got hit for 30 days. I do have another Facebook page, but I don't really use that shit like that. Instagram been blocking, 2-3 of my posts the last couple of days. So those have been getting blocked. We're going to be talking about some of that. But this is business as usual. They always fucking with me. You know, and it's not really, it's more so, I feel as though anyway, a lot of coons are seeming to, what's going on Rant Radio? A lot of coons are reporting my shit, right? Now, the worst part about this is that I know it's other black folk. It just, it's other black people, because if you look through the comments on even my videos, you'll see that it's black folk that's having the issues. It's black folk that are angry. It's black folk that are having the problems with me. Anybody looking for all my pages, check the description box. Everything now, I made it easy for everybody. Instagram and Twitter are the only pages I have up currently. Black people have the most problems with me for whatever reason. And, you know, in this day and age, anybody can flag somebody's stuff. You don't even got to be a real profile. It could be a troll, you know, fake profile with some random ass picture, and they can flag your shit, and, you know, they'll take it down. This is what's going on. Not saying I don't get some hate from white folk, but I get most of it from black people, which is sad as fuck. But instead of moving on, instead of scrolling past whatever it is I'm talking about that they may not approve of on Instagram, actually my Facebook pages got struck down based on some posts I made about Nicki Minaj. I'm going to be talking about Nicki Minaj here in a second. And Cardi B's dumb slow ass. I'll be talking about her too. If you check the description box though, what I did was I did get on Black Junction TV. People were telling me I should make an account on Black Junction. I did that. Now, here's the thing about Black Junction. Black Junction doesn't have a lot of traffic over there, even though black people are talking about Black Junction, Black Junction, Black Junction. I put a video up on Black Junction. I spread the word. I'll be continuing to spread the word. But what I'm noticing that a lot of people are doing to me is they're making a lot of suggestions of what they think I should do. What, whether or not it be make a fucking whole internet page, or give me a web page, or go to Black Junction, go to Black Spot, something else they're telling me to go to. People have a lot of suggestions. But what people don't understand is I can't even get black folk to fuck with me on a base level. So before I'm out here, you know, putting up websites for 25 people, I'd rather build first. Because I can't even get that done. I can't even get that shit done. So, you know, with black people, what y'all got to understand about any content, people that make content on YouTube or on anywhere on social media, it's easy to make suggestions. Easy. A lot of y'all saying Cynthia sent y'all here. What up? What is up, y'all? But it's easy to make suggestions, easy to tell other people what you think they should do. But when you can't even get black folk to do simple shit like subscribe to, follow me on Instagram, I can't even get black folk to do that. So what y'all telling me is, you know, well, go do this, Robert. Go do that, Robert. Go do this, Robert. Go do all this different stuff. But it's hard when you already facing that opposition from other black people. It's difficult. Y'all want me to dedicate a lot of my time to, you know, all these different avenues, and I understand that. But you got to understand where black people are. Let's say on my other channel, my Just Ask Rob channel, I converted to Robert Perkins channel. I converted that channel. On the videos on that channel, I got about 5,000 subscribers over there right now. On those videos on that channel, everybody, you know, and all those are newer subscribers. Why come on those videos I don't have at least 1,000 likes? How do you explain that? What's going on, Dylan? How do you explain that? Everybody, you know, again, everybody wants you to come out here and do stuff and do all this shit. I can't even get people to share videos, like videos, follow me on this, follow me on. I can't even get that stuff done. So I need people to be patient and understand what I'm dealing with out here. I'm dealing with black folk that ain't even got time. They don't even have the time. Y'all sending everybody to Black Junction. Why ain't all y'all black folk over there on Black Junction? Why is that? What's happening? Y'all sending everybody over there. But what's happening with the amount of black people that's there. Because I'm there now. I got a video up. I couldn't even post a video about Black Jeopardy. I posted a video I made about Black Jeopardy, about Black Jeopardy on there because they censored it on this channel. They blocked it worldwide when I tried to upload it here. I put it over there. That video's up over there on that channel, Black Junction TV's, right here in the description box. Is everybody gonna go over there and do it? No. This is the place y'all put black people in. Understand that it's hard already because your biggest enemy will be other black people, but then you have people telling you different things you could do, different things you got to sign up for, or different things you should sign up for, different things you should do. And, you know, it's just like, wait a second, let me get at least a decent enough following where people will actually be able to fuck with me that way anyway. Some of y'all know that I don't have none of these channels are monetized or anything. If you guys want to make a donation, the Patreon account's in there too. I'll be putting more stuff up on Patreon. I'm probably doing more live streams over there, kind of shifting a lot of this content over there to doing it on Patreon. I'll probably be doing that as well. So, you know, y'all bear with me. Understand that this censorship shit that we're going through right now, y'all, what y'all talking about? Y'all talking about modding people? Why am I modding anybody? I can do this. I mean, we got some trolls in here or something? What's going on? But it is very frustrating. It is very frustrating. But we got to understand the game of censorship right now, because what's happening is if you're a black person, you don't really have a place or a leg up right now unless you're a coon. Unless you're some type of self-hater, unless you're some type of jester. That's the only way you have an avenue right now. Because what you'll notice about black people, Koons pages aren't being reported. You can put up any type of old self-hating ass, anti-black rhetoric, and that's not being reported at all. Y'all notice that. Those pages are okay. The black people that are reporting other black people don't really have a problem with Koons. They can run around here saying anything they want to. You got people who make fools out of themselves. They'll be fine in this atmosphere of all this censorship. And we have to understand too, with censorship, this isn't a new thing. It's just spilling over into the internet. Censorship's been real. Freedom of speech ain't never been real for any black person standing around like this, having some knowledge about themselves, putting that information out. That's what happens. It's always been like that, even in real life. Now, what they used to do back then is they would find people, had a police on them. Police would run around censoring black people, locking black people up. They had different methods. Now they'll call them guidelines, which ain't nothing but laws that are censoring your supposed freedom of speech. And it's never been real. Freedom of speech ain't never been real for black people. Ever. Not once. So that same mentality is happening now. It just so happens now you got black people who will come and report your page, argue with you, have problems with you, as opposed to just strolling. As opposed to just, oh man, I don't fuck with that. I'm gonna just go, I ain't gonna pay no attention to that. They're not trying to do that shit. They're trying to report you, get you flagged down, get you taken down. Unless you're a coon, unless you're saying some self-hating ass black, self-hating shit about your own people, you're not going to be okay. People going to have a problem with you, black people in particular. Trying to educate them, educate their children, that's a problem. We already know that any of these sites, whether it be Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, they all connected in some type of way. Censorship is going to be the same on there in some type of way. That's just the internet censorship. We have to understand that shit. That's the internet censorship. It's always been censorship for black folk. Always. Censorship for the truth, period. They out here killing people. Y'all seen what just happened to the CDC? They just found this body. It actually happened 2.5 months ago. It doesn't matter. The truth is a problem. The truth is terrorism in this society. I actually talked about that in the Facebook Live show I did a couple of days ago. The truth is terrorism. It just so happens now you got other black people that are reporting you, along with white people mad at what you're talking about as well. But understand that shit. That's the climate that we're in right now. And they're getting tighter and tighter and tighter on this censorship. unless you a coon. Now, if I got on here, hated black women, just good enough. Hated black men, just good enough. Got on here, made a fool out of myself, put on a wig, some lipstick, you know, acted like some type of caricature of black women. That's fine. Ain't nobody black reporting that. Ain't nobody reporting that shit at all. Because they want us to be a certain way. They don't want this information out here. The truth is terrorism. They're scared of any of us, large groups of us, waking the fuck up. They don't want no parts of that shit at all. And I ain't safe because I ain't no damn coon. I ain't about to coon for these motherfuckers. But I will be trying to be more clever as to how I word some things, how I, you know, uploading things to Patreon and doing things like that, and putting things up on Black Junction TV, which y'all, you know, I got the shit jumping. I'll be doing that to kind of just give people more avenues and more ways to fuck with me. I'll be doing all of that shit. But understand, y'all be patient. Be patient. Because I can't even get black folk to, you know, sub to certain channels and shit. So, you know, I don't have a big enough, to me, I don't have a big enough following to be just out here just doing all this extra shit. When I can't even get my foundation. I'm trying to get that shit built up and get that shit strong. First and foremost. Let me read some of y'all's comments. Y'all over here going in. Mad love to everybody that is here. Mad love. Mad love to y'all. Rant Radio said these white folks thinking Alex Jones is the truth. No, if he was if that was real, if he was the truth, somebody, he would have to run or flee, or he'd have to be in hiding. Or his shit would be getting flagged down, his pages and shit. Well, and then it goes to show that, you know, black people aren't running around trolling and flagging white people's videos. Black people got a serious problem. Like, they'll come flag your shit. They're not going to flag no white folk shit. That's not the type of shit we into. That's not the type of shit we into. But they think Alex Jones is the real deal. The real deal. But if I got on here and, you know, hated my own people and stuff like that, then, you know, those channels like that, they'll jump. Ring 714 says Malcolm X saw the spawn of the house Negroes running rampant. Malcolm X saw the history of the house Negro. He saw the history. This shit is real. He saw the history of this shit. It's been happening like that. Before social media came out and exposed how much we are against each other on every level. Street level and the internet. Still against each other. No matter what. I ain't flagged nobody black's page. I wouldn't do it. Even if I thought they were some coon ass motherfuckers. I just won't pay them no attention. Won't pay them any attention. But that's not what goes on. Oh, you know what it is. The BIE 2018 said, and Rob will be killing it in donations if he went in on black people. That's all I would have to do. I would be exalted. I would be lifted up on shoulders, carried around like I done won the fucking game. Like I made the game-winning buzzer three-pointer or some shit from half court. That's how much love I would get. But when you're trying to liberate folk, and then you gotta be careful too, because there are some people that are supposedly liberating black folk. They're not really having a whole lot of channels flagged down, you know. And a whole lot happening with some of these even pro-black pages that are way bigger than mine ever was. What's up, Cynthia? You know, bigger than mine ever was. But they out here cool. So I'm just like, what the fuck? How the fuck are they getting over? How are they making it? Like, what is that saying? That some people don't experience no issues, no problems. What is that? I'm kind of, how y'all say y'all side-eyeing shit. I'm kind of side-eyeing that shit right now. Like, what the fuck? How the fuck they making it? How the fuck they getting it in? I'm not going to claim conspiracy. I won't even do it. I won't even do it. But it's odd. It's interesting. Strive for Greatness says, Rob, I believe your interview with Jesse Lee Peterson placed a bullseye on your back to the major coons. Hey, It may have. It may have. It may have. I have no idea. No idea. But even if, that just shows you where we are. That just shows you where the fuck we are, man. That shows you how we feel about, you know, again, I wouldn't know what message that I'm putting out here that would be deemed, you know, poisonous or problematic to the Black community. I don't really know. Maybe it's the Jesus shit. I know the my other channel that was flagged, and the reason I can't live stream from there was talking about delusional Black Christians. Religious people do have a lot of issues with some of the stuff that I say when I'm talking about religion. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have issues with that. So, you know, it's just, it depends on what you're talking about. It depends on what you're talking about. Biggs Benjamin, you're right. Says Koon have always been able to take us down because they have always been giving access. Most definitely. And a lot of, and I'm gonna tell you what's even crazy. This is what I've been doing. I may have to rethink this shit. Well, I'm not gonna rethink it. I just gotta be more cautious of it. Let's say on my Facebook page, when I get all these friend requests and shit like that, I'll look at the pictures and shit. And if it's a white person, I won't even accept them on my page. I accept Black people on my page. That may be to my own detriment, because it would be Black people that would get mad at me talking about Nicki Minaj. White folk don't give a fuck about me talking about Nicki Minaj. Let me pull this. I'm gonna actually pull it up right here and read out the whole goddamn post. Let me pull up what they blocked me for. Now, when they blocked me on Instagram for talking about Nicki Minaj's ass, and I really went in, look at the screen right now. Can y'all see this shit? If you can see it, let me see. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. I don't even know if y'all can see that shit. But if you can see, there was a post that has been, they just took another post off there. A post I made about people reporting me as opposed to just debating with me. If you got a problem with something I'm saying, come holler at me. Your post is being removed. Okay. Okay, Insta. Whatever you say. Did they remove the Nicki Minaj shit again? They removed the Nicki Minaj post again. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's insane, yo. It's insane. Hold on, I'm gonna try to find it on. Hold on, give me 1 second, Joe. I'm gonna try to find it on my, see if it's on my Facebook page still. Like, over Nicki Minaj, that gotta be Black folk. Gotta be. Because if I was praising Nicki Minaj, there'd be no issue. No issue. No, they removed that shit everywhere. Damn. That's some bullshit. They removed it one time and I reposted it. And apparently they've removed it yet again. Nicki Minaj post was too much. I did go in on Black folk, Black women in particular. I went in. I talked about how Nicki Minaj, I saw two posts of her. She's sitting, one of them is called Chung Lee. One of them is called Barbie Tings, right? So I wanted to know why Black women call themselves Barbies. How the fuck is Nicki Minaj getting away with this shit? All these great Black women we have had historically, why the fuck do our women call themselves Barbies? Barbie is a skinny, white plastic fake ass doll. But our women call themselves Barbie at a high level. Why is that? Grown women calling themselves white Barbie. Well, what they'll do is they'll, not white Barbie, they'll say they're Black Barbies. They'll be, Black Barbie. Well, you don't have to be Black Barbie. Just be Black, somebody that was actually Black. You could do that. It's almost like we don't think that we have our own shit. We don't even think we got our own shit. And then the Chung Lee, here's a Chinese bitch off of Street Fighter. You don't have to be a Black Chung Lee or a Black Barbie. We have beautiful, great Black women in reality, and we have cartoon characters video game character. Why ain't nobody the Black Storm, or not the Black Storm, but the Storm or something like that? Like, I'm just randomly thinking of somebody black. But there are women that you could be, one, bringing light to because you have a platform. You could bring light to the acknowledgement that these people exist, but black women would rather call themselves Barbies and think that shit hot. Looking up to Marilyn Monroe and this type of dumb shit that's going on. And I'm wondering, how is Nicki Minaj getting away with this shit? How is this happening? How has Nicki Minaj been able to get away with calling herself Black Barbie? Why isn't black women looking at this like, yo, Barbie, what the fuck is going on here? Her fans are even called Barbs and shit like that. Like, how? So I made a post about it. Hold on, let me see if I can. I really want to read y'all the post because this is what they blocked me for. Maybe it's, hold on, let me check my phone real quick. I think it might be in my phone because I remember when I put it up, because I had went ham on damn. I don't even think I ain't even got it in there. But I went ham. I did. Because I'm getting tired of it. It's like, you know, what are our little girls, you know, if the grown women are calling themselves Barbies, what do you think? I mean, what could you be passing down here in this case? As you exalt Nicki Minaj like she's the shit, and she's not. Y'all exalting Cardi B right now too. Illuminati puppet Cardi B. Even her goddamn CD cover. Checkerboard. Y'all, if you've done any type of, you know, covering this shit, Cardi B, y'all exalting Cardi. Cardi B is the shit to, you know, black women right now. I have been the shit to black women, even though she's fucking remedial. I'm not understanding this shit. What's going on out here? I understand the programming and how the Cardi B machine is working. I understand how the Nicki Minaj machine worked. They just kept pushing. Play it enough times, people will. Now I'm seeing Cardi got bars. She can really rap, Rob. If you listen. So I said, okay. Because I don't want to judge her without listening. So I listened to her album yesterday. I don't know how y'all doing. I really don't understand. I don't get it. And maybe that's because I don't connect to, you know, like, how the fuck are y'all saying Cardi B is got bars? I don't get it. I understand the machine. Again, I get the machine. They got Cardi B right now. They pushing her out here, pushing her out here, pushing her out here. It's grown women that like Cardi B. Don't know why. Don't see why. Some people say, oh, it's because her personality. So somebody being slow, remedial, she sounds real remedial, slow and I guess hood, you know, this is what we celebrate as a people. Ex-stripper, you know, that made it to the other side, Rob. You got to respect her hustle. No, I don't. I don't really have to. Not in particular. I don't have to respect her hustle. I know how this shit works. You sell out, you make it. That's how it works. Cardi is not even some of her own lyrics. Ghostwriters writing her shit. Her ghostwriter's trash. But her ghostwriters don't even have to try because this is where hip-hop, this is how dumb it is now. She walks around half naked showing her ass. Y'all made a big deal about her being pregnant and shit like that. Long as she can do this and act like a regular neighborhood, you know, average ghetto. As long as she acts like that, y'all will exalt her. Because she made it. Y'all said the same shit about Nicki Minaj, that she running around acting like different people and shit. Nicki Minaj got away with it, all types of wild shit, and still does. Weave all the way down to her ankles and shit. Y'all will tell her to slay. This is what's going on out here. Slay. That's what y'all say to Nicki. Nicki Minaj and these motherfuckers. How do y'all support this shit? I don't get it. I really, it's like, it blows my mind. And I'm talking about these is people with kids. These is grown ass people with children. Because if it was just kids, they'd be like, okay, it's the kids. They don't know no better. It's grown people vouching for these motherfuckers. And we'll come at your neck for them. On the post I made about Nicki Minaj, it got removed twice on Instagram. Black women, I'm guaranteeing it. I don't give a fuck. I'm not trying to, put my boot on black women's neck, but I know it was y'all. I know it was black women. Maybe not y'all in particular, but I know it was black women that was mad. 30 days on my Facebook page. 30 days on my other Facebook page. It had to be black women because they the only ones caping for this motherfucker. Now, I did argue with some dude. The fact that I argued with some black men about her, it's just like, I kind of had to, as I was even reading the comments, like, yeah, man, I feel like that she got bars. What are you talking about? It was one dude who actually calls himself a rapper. This motherfucker gonna say she got bars. I said, recite me some. Crickets. Recite me some. What'd she say? What is she doing? And people argue with me because I did come out and convict every person that fucks with Cardi B. I convicted them. I called them all slow. I did. I didn't remove this post though. I called them all slow. Everybody who fuck with Cardi B, I called them slow. I called them fucking retards. I did. So that triggered people's, they're going to argue. They're going to be mad. They're going to tell me I'm hating. I fuck with Rhapsody, man. In the female, as far as any would be close to mainstream rappers, I fuck with Rhapsody. But y'all know when you call people retarded, they get triggered. If you say, my nigga, you a retard, they get real, real triggered. Especially if it's something that they really do deep down inside. Now, I would have known you was a retard if you wouldn't have said nothing. I said all her fans are retarded, slow as fuck. I'm not going to argue with y'all, right? I won't know. I can't go pinpoint where her fans are. But some of her fans saw that and they got triggered because she's slow as fuck. This is where the female rap game is. You got Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. That's it. That's your pick of the litter. And I ain't going to say that Nicki Minaj ain't ever rapped some bars, because Nicki Minaj done had some bars way more than Cardi B. I don't know what the fuck y'all doing with Cardi B. Nicki Minaj done had some bars. She's still a weird bitch, but she done had some bars. I don't know what y'all doing with Cardi right now. I think that they pushed her in y'all face so much that y'all ain't got no choice but to like her, and you don't even understand how you falling for the programming of saying that you like her. Because you slow. They know you slow. This is why she ain't really got to have bars. She don't even have to try. She only got to try. Somebody said Remy Ma. I don't think Remy Ma got bars like that either. I don't think Remy Ma got bars like that at all. Not to me. Again, this is just my opinion. Cardi B sounds, she raps in the same cadence. And if you listen to the rap game right now, you'll see a lot of people picking up the same cadence, the same way the fucking Migos rap. It's the same type of, but, like, it's just a bunch of random ass shit. She says bitch and hoe and all. She just money and money and bitch and hoe. And I'm thick and I got a fat ass and, I used to strip. And it's like, it's the same. And in her voice, she's so damn slow. Sound like she be talking like her tongue too big for her fucking mouth. But she's so damn slow with her shit. It's just she's dumb. So she takes that cadence and then it's that same dumbass rap. It's the same type of shit. And grown people like this shit. And because grown people like it, because they like it, it's cool. Biggs Benjamin, I do not appreciate that bullshit. The Migos did not rob Ace Hood's flow. That is some bullshit. If they would have robbed his flow, they would know how to rap. They'll have some bars. Them niggas ain't got no bars at all. They popular. I saw a picture with one or two of the Migos, Cardi B and Madonna. I posted up on my page some months back. And that's how I knew. When I said, hold on. What the fuck is Cardi B doing with her tongue out next to Madonna with her tongue out? Her old white ass. What is Cardi B doing? Paving the way. In my mind, I'm like, oh shit, that loom got her. Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body. It's on her. You ain't gotta believe in it. I don't give a fuck. But y'all see this checkerboard shit. You see her album cover. Yellow finger waves. Madonna be breaking these hoes in. That's what Madonna's doing. She was posted up with Nicki Minaj before Nicki Minaj blew. Y'all ain't seen nobody else with no goddamn Madonna. You don't see Rhapsody hugged up with Madonna nowhere. I hope she never does. I hope she never does. I hope Rhapsody never even, if I see Rhapsody do that shit, I'd be like, God damn, they got her. They got her. They got her. It's just like, what the fuck, man? But don't insult Ace Hood by saying they stole his flow. I don't think they rap like Ace Hood. I don't. I do not. I disagree with that completely. Kathy says they all have to kneel to Madonna or kneel before Madonna before they can come up in the game. If you look at it, that's what it's looking like. And people will say it's some conspiracy shit, but it's like, no, really, look. Look at what they're doing. This is real. It's something to this. This ain't no hate. Just look at what they're doing. They selling out. They kissing the ring, if you will. And Madonna must be the goddamn gatekeeper. Oh shit, what's up, everybody? Hey, Angel, I didn't even see you in here, bud. What is up, bro? But it's like, wait a minute. Sweet Kerma says she's a high priestess. Some of y'all know, some of y'all been doing some research. But this is where the rap game is right now, females. This is where it is. And I'm getting, what's up, Anubis? And I'm fucking getting post-reported and shit over this type of fuckery. Nicki Minaj. Because I'm challenging black folk to do better. But I'll be reported because other black people will be mad if you talk about the famous people that they fuck with. If you go too far, especially if you turn it back around on them. Because with Nicki Minaj, I'm like, well, how are y'all still calling yourselves Barbies and y'all grown? Y'all is grown. How are we still doing this in front of our kids? What are we expecting them to aspire to be? If we are fans of these random ass, self-hating ass black folk out here, and we'll fight tooth and nail for them, what are we passing down to our kids? How can you be passing down anything to your kids? Doesn't make any sense. Gina Regina said Madonna got Christina Aguilera and Britney. Did. She did. But a lot of people will say, well, you can't blame hip-hop for where the conditions of the black community. I'm not saying you can blame hip-hop for that. But to me, everything ties in together. Everything is tying in together. Because when we support this it's just showing the dumbing down of our people. Motherfuckers don't even gotta be talented no more. All they gotta do is show up naked, get some long ass weave, and have a nice beat. That's it. That's it. They don't even gotta try to market to us, really. They don't have to be intelligent. They don't have to do shit. This is what's going on. Everybody Hates Angel says Cy Rock is the hardest female writer. I put my name on it. Test it. Somebody actually mentioned Cy Rock. Whenever I posted up on it was Facebook. I had like 2 or 3 people say, "Do I know who Cy Rock is?" I said, "No, I don't know who she is, but I'll look into it." Because that's how, you know, I listen to people give me recommendations. I'll check people out sometime. But I guess I gotta give Cy Rock. I need to check her out real quick. She better than Rhapsody? Is she harder than Rhapsody? Like, because you said she the hardest female rapper, but do she got them bars though? Do she got them bars though? Brother the Sarah says hip hop killed R&B too. R&B sold out. R&B sold out too. That's why everything sound like some auto-tuning shit. Somebody said Cy Rock bad. Is she colder than? Somebody says she not Jean Grey. Paul Alexander says she not Jean Grey. Where the fuck is Jean Grey been? Well, I ain't even heard nothing about Jean Grey. I'm gonna check out Cy Rock though, see what she's talking about. Y'all know if she hot, I'll put the word out. The same thing I did with Rhapsody. I think it was Rant Radio. My man Rant put me up on Rhapsody, and I put the word out when I heard her. When I heard her bars, I listened to her mixtapes and shit. I'm like, oh shit, I put the word out. I put the fucking word out. So I'm gonna check out Cy Rock, do some research on it, just to give people somebody else they can listen to other than these talentless motherfuckers out here. Trina Johnson says Justin Timberlake and Justin Bieber pretty much took over R&B. So many whites in R&B now. There are a lot of white people, but we didn't have to sell our soul. One thing I can't do with people is it's almost like we act like we're forced to be Koons, like we're forced to sell out, and I can't do that. Even with the presence of Justin Timberlake and Justin Bieber, there are way more talented black male R&B dudes that decided to make pop music instead, that decided to start using this voice synthesizing bullshit instead. I'm not letting black folk off the hook for that. We don't have to sell out. We choose to. This shit can't work without us. It won't work without us. It won't. It will not. Even with Justin Timberlake and Justin Bieber in the game, which, I mean, these two, they ain't shit to me. They're not really that talented to me. But even with them in the game, we all have black men out here who were singing at one time, black women out here who were singing at one time. Now they ain't singing no more. They auto-tune everything. Auto-tune everything. And white people doing the singing. White people doing the actual would-be soul singing. That's white folk doing that. Ain't nobody making us do that shit. Those are choices that we make. Choices that we make. I posted up the other day, actually, just yesterday. I posted it with Jasmine Sullivan singing with Stevie Wonder. It was her birthday yesterday. Jasmine Sullivan still singing. There are people that still can sing, that still got that voice, that can still sing live. It's just few and far between. Because a lot of the R&B females in particular, they just want to get naked and be talentless like Ashanti's doing right now. She tried to make a resurgence, so now she walks around in bathing suits and high boots. Like, ain't nobody, these aren't things that we choose to sell ourselves out like that. We choose to put ourselves out there like that because you don't have to. We make choices. It's called selling out for a reason. And I'm not letting these white motherfuckers, man, they can be in there, but they ain't got shit on us. They ain't got shit on us. Somebody know about Lettucey. The black lady of Chaos and Havoc know about Lettucey. Mad love to you. I fucks with Lettucey hard. And she actually has music with substance as well. She actually has music of substance as well. But it's just like, you know, ain't nobody making us do that shit. Those are choices we make. Just like every day, we make choices to sell out. We make choices to let these motherfuckers in this dominant society rule over us like this. Influence us like they do. Make us feel like we got to prove ourselves to them. We make choices every single day. And I ain't letting these... Jill Scott is amazing. Amazing singer. Amazing singer. Sweet T says R. Kelly done sold us out on the R&B. No, you're not about to. I know y'all don't fuck with R like that, but come on, be real. Be serious. R. Kelly sold out R&B? How could you say that? Vivian Green is cold. She has a beautiful voice. A beautiful voice. But it's R. Kelly's fault? Not these young niggas out here running around with this bullshit ass synthesized voice shit? Come on, I don't know if I can hang that on R. I don't know if I can do that. I know some of y'all saying R. Kelly is a disgusting pedophile. Fine, got that. Check on that. But he sold out R&B? I can't. I can't say he did that. I can't say R. Kelly doing that. Because R. Kelly could actually sing live and everything. He didn't sell out the. I mean, we're making choices, in my opinion. I haven't seen Janelle Monáe's new video. I have not seen that. If black people quit selling out, they won't be able to fuck with us. They won't. They couldn't. How could they fuck with us if we stop selling out? Yo, MJK2442 said Dave Hollister was too underrated. Don't say was. He's still underrated right now. Still making music right now. I got all of Dave Hollister CDs. All of them. He's still making music right now. His last CD was called Manuscript. I be on it. Now, a lot of these, it's people out here, but you got to look for them. You got to look for them. I've never heard of Chloe and Haley. Kiki Wyatt can sing. Selena Johnson, I ain't heard nothing from her. Tweet is one of my favorite female R&B singers. Very underrated. I have all of her CDs. Got all of them. Got all of them. I just got put up on a row 2. I just got put up on Daniel Caesar. That's a young brother who still got soul. You see what I'm saying? You don't have to do that voice bullshit that they're doing out here. Daniel Caesar got soul in his voice. That's what I like. That's what I fuck with. Tweet was, some of y'all saying was. These motherfuckers still out here making music. Tweet still making music. Her last album, fuck. Damn it, I'll tell y'all the name of her last album right now. Because I got them. I ain't lying to y'all. Like, I got the music. Like, it's all here. This is what I do. Listen to music. It's called Charlene. Tweet's last album called Charlene. Cold. Cold. I never fuck with Joe like that. I don't know why I didn't fuck with Joe, but I never really fuck with Joe like that. I don't like BJ, the Chicago kid. I don't like him. He's another one of them motherfuckers that do that. He be doing that shit to his voice too much. I don't fuck with it. Anthony Hamilton is a pure singer. Pure. With these church singers. I fuck with Fantasia too, even though her last album was complete trash. Don't know what she called herself doing. Anne Marie's voice was a little soft to me. Melanie Fiona's voice is real strong. Anne Marie's voice was real soft to me. Melanie Fiona, I ain't really heard nothing from her lately. Her voice was strong to me. I never really liked Jaheim like that either. Donnell Jones, I didn't like him. Not saying these guys couldn't sing, but I never really fucked with them. But again, as we're naming all these great singers, so how have we allowed the game, the soul of the game, how have we allowed white people to take that over? How? To where our newer singers, they doing all this bullshit to their voice. Now, Cynthia said, I don't like Fantasia Coon wearing her all lives matter BS. I'm not even checking these people on a Coon level, because if we go Coon level, then we're done. A lot of these motherfuckers, we won't even be listening to me. I'm not even judging per them cooning or per them not speaking up for their people. I'm going straight talent. That's all I'm doing right here, because we get into cooning, then god damn, Maxwell was cold even, actually, but he a coon ass motherfucker. But a lot of these motherfuckers is coons. Big Sap said Tariq got Mink Slide though. Cut that shit out. Big Sap. Cut that shit out, yo. Cut it out. Music. Somebody said Music Love Child. It's Music Soul Child. One of my favorite male R&B singers is Music Soul Child. People sleep on music. Them motherfuckers talking about some goddamn Mink Slide. Man, if you don't get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, man, I listen to that shit. It's time. I can't do it. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I can't, man. Raphael Sadiq is cold. D'Angelo still cold. Y'all wild with that Mink Slide. Beverly Rose said, what's wrong with Mink Slide? It's a goddamn single. We can't put one song. You can't put nobody up with Mink Slide. Two, that wasn't singing ability being, shown on the Mink Slide song. Like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? You can't think that. You can't believe that. Like, there's no way you believe that. Like, what are you talking about? No. Y'all wow for that shit. Lauryn Hill is cold. Of course, she was cold. Anyway, she hasn't made any music in a long time. Alicia Keys playing that piano. John Legend, cold. Playing that fucking piano live and shit like that. Beverly Rose, I think it sounds good. You can think that. But you ain't about to bring up. We talking about motherfuckers that put out music catalogs, and you gonna talk about some damn Mink Slide? What the fuck? That's disrespectful. That is disrespectful to the entire R&B game to talk about some Mink Slide. That's like me talking about hip hop and then bringing up the Franchise Boys or some of that lean with it, rock with it shit. You can't bring up one hit motherfuckers when we talking about the game. Y'all stop. Don't do that. Erykah Badu, one of the greats. I just had to get in Erykah Badu's ass for being a coon, but most definitely she can sing. But you can't bring up no damn. That's like lean with it, rock with it. I like motherfuckers talking about that shit. This bullshit. Like you can't bring that up. Craig David was cold. Tony is the best group. I mean, what are we doing? Are we doing a frame of time, or what are we doing when we say Tony, the best group ever? Lil Mo, I had every CD Lil Mo had when she was hot. Lil Mo's voice was cold. Cold. Got that church voice. Kelly Price, Jennifer Hudson, Drew Hill, talented. Boys the Men. I didn't ever like New Edition. I never liked Mint Condition. Boys the Men was cold. Tony being the best group ever, like that's tough. That's tough. I never liked Blackstreet, Guy, or Next. I'm not saying they couldn't sing. 112, never liked them. Silk was cold. I remember Silk. Somebody said Brandy. They put Brandy out there. Brandy could sing, but one of the best artists, I don't know about the best, Bilal, African Goddess said Kenny Lattimore, Eric Benet. I never liked Kenny Lattimore or Eric Benet. Music Soul Child, of course, I fucks with him. Bilal, I fucks with Bilal a little bit, but his shit be too, it be too wiry and weird to me sometimes. It be too wiry and weird to me sometimes. Ain't nobody said Boys to Men. I'm surprised. Monica has a very strong voice, especially to be her frame. Her voice strong as hell. Jagged Edge, I didn't fuck with Jagged Edge ever. Raheem Devon can sing. But again, I mean, look at all this talent we got. And y'all telling me these white folk done took it over? Y'all don't even bring up Luther Vandross. We're not even going back that far. LW Facts, Luther Vandross is by far the best baritone tenor to ever do it. I think he was gay. But the best baritone tenor to ever do it. We ain't even gonna go back that far. But look at the game. We got all this talent. All this talent. And white folk? Justin Bieber? Justin Timberlake? They ain't got shit on us. They ain't got shit on nothing that we doing out here. Too much talent over here. But we chose. We made a decision to sell out. Tyrese can sing. Motherfucker's bipolar, but he can sing. Gerald Levert was cold. I wanted his beard before I even had facial hair. I wanted that Gerald beard. Cold. But we look, I mean, just look. But we can't, we've allowed white folk to do this shit because we feel as though, this is what a lot of artists feel. They'll feel as though we got to change our sound to be the next new sound when there's nothing wrong with your sound already. You're already good. That soul, that's what the game is missing, really. That's what the game is missing. I never liked Sade's voice. I know people think she's great. I never liked her as a singer. Janet Jackson, well, I never really fucked with Janet as a singer. I don't like really soft, like the over soft, almost whispery singing, almost, you know what I'm saying? I never really, I never really did them like that. Somebody talking about Ray J. Y'all stop it. What song Ray J had out? What was that damn song this motherfucker had? I can't even remember that shit. Ray J was always whack to me. Do not bring up Whitney Houston. She's one of them greats that just can't be touched. She's one of them greats that can't be touched. Mary J. Blige, another one. Great that can't be touched. Anita Baker, great. Whoa. Coco, you said Whitney Houston. You like her. I love Whitney. I had Whitney Houston's gospel CD. The one she did for A Preacher's Wife. She did a whole gospel album. I had it. Had it. Bumped it. With no problem. In front of thugs. In front of thugs, I would bump this shit. I didn't play no game. I don't give a fuck. No games. SWV, Kyrie, if I'm saying that right, SWV is actually still making music. They actually have an album called Steel, as a matter of fact. I think I got that too, if I'm not mistaken. And actually, that was in 2016. They dropped a CD called Steel. And it was all right. I didn't really like it that much. It was all right. I didn't really like it that much, but they could most definitely sing. I still remember them from Weak in the Knees. Wasn't they Weak in the Knees? That was my shit when I was young, man. But Whitney Houston, even Mariah Carey in her heyday. Beast. Beast. Was that Escape that did Weak in the Knees? Which one of them did Weak in the Knees? Look at all this fucking talent we talking about right here. Look at this shit. Just look. And white folk? Hell no. Hell no. I'm 34 years old. Somebody want to know how old I am? It was random. I'm 34. Everybody said SWV did week. Okay. That was my shit. CWM662 says, how the Snoop Dogg gospel sound? You tell me. I wouldn't give Snoop Dogg the time of goddamn day for no gospel CD. I wouldn't even put that shit in my mind. I wouldn't even be able to take it in. Some of y'all do a lot better than me. Some stuff I can't even take. I'm not doing Snoop Dogg, who decided he was a Rasta and went to Snoop Lion, Rastafarian. Then he gonna make a gospel album? I can't do that with him. I can't. Let me tell y'all what happened with a lot of these groups in the 90s. They signed bad contracts. That's what happened with a lot of these groups in the 90s. They said they signed very terrible contracts. Terrible contracts that left them broke a lot of times. A lot of them lost their passion. A lot of them wasn't ready to sign up for that big thing. Because again, if you want to push out and be mainstream, that Illuminati you got to hold their hand. A lot of them don't want to do that shit. A lot of them don't want to be down with that shit. For real. Yeah, he did a goddamn gospel CD. Snoop Lion Dog, whatever the fuck you want to call this nigga. He did a goddamn gospel CD. I can't take these motherfuckers serious. I can't take them serious. A lot of them did sign a lot of bad deals back in the day, though. They was just trying to get it, make money, get up out of the hoods and areas that they were in. So they were exploited. A lot of them were exploited, where, you know, companies made a lot of money off of them. They're still doing black people like this right now. But black folk didn't make a lot of money off of them. Now, in the day and age that we're in now, in the age of the internet and social media, where people are getting famous off that, it's a little bit different. You ain't got to sign a contract. You just put your shit out there and be talented, and you can make it. You can make it. But a lot of them will sign up with an actual record label, and they'll get their shit pushed. Just push, 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 push. That's why Cardi B is famous. Just push, keep pushing. Don't matter if it's trash, just put it out there, put it out there. And if you play it over and over enough, these niggas will love it. And that's what happened. That's what happened. I love India Ari. Somebody said I didn't mention India Ari. I want y'all to see all this talent we got. I'm glad we did this. Look at all this. Now, what black people have done with all this talent we got, we feel defeated by white folk. Even with all this talent that we got. Like, white folk taking over. No, they ain't. We're not paying attention to our own people. We're not supporting our own people. And that's what we have to do. That's what we have to do. We have to support our own people. Some of y'all naming people that y'all saying was, like, hell no, they still making music. It may not be mainstream, but it's still there. Sometimes you got to go look for the people you fuck with. Sometimes you got to go look for them and find them. I never liked Lloyd. Lloyd was always trash to me. Always. But we got to go find these people. Got to find them. And somebody made a very good point. He said that's because there's no black distribution company. Very good point. Where they at? Where they at? A lot of y'all, if you ever heard of this show called Unsung, they'll tell the stories of a lot of these motherfuckers too. You'll learn stuff about them that you didn't even know. Some of them get addicted to that life, and you know, they get on drugs and shit like that, tears them down. It's again, it's a lot of factors that goes into this fucking into the music game, but these white folk and they're not taking over shit, in my opinion anyway. We're allowing them to make it look like they are taking over. Because we bring their names up. We bring their names up. For what? We bring their fucking names up. They don't control shit. We are the talent. They take our styles and use them and be successful with them. We abandon our style. We abandon soul. Heather Heatley can sing like hell too. We abandon soul, and then we'll say, oh, well, they some culture vultures. Why the fuck did we leave it? That's what a vulture does. They're scavengers. They see a dead carcass. They look around. Let me get it. That's what we doing. That's what we're doing. We leaving it down there in the gutter, and then they culture, they stole it. You left it out there for them to take. I cannot sing. I wish I could sing. I cannot sing. But it's just like, no. We gotta stop abandoning our shit, our sound, trying to look for everybody always trying to look for a new sound. What in the fuck just happened? What the fuck? What just happened? What just happened? Video unavailable. What the fuck? Okay, maybe we good. My shit went out on me. Okay, we good. We clean. My shit was goddamn fucked up. But again, we gotta quit leaving our sound and then calling white folk culture vultures for taking our sound. Of course they're gonna take it. It sounds better than theirs. Of course. Of course. But a white boy still ain't winning the dunk competition like that. They might want to. They might want to believe they can fly. They might want to try and do all this shit. But they can't take nothing that we ain't leaving behind. And that's what we got to stop doing, is taking it. And then we'll support these trash ass artists. For what? We support trash and then wonder where all the talent went. You're supporting trash. How? Tevin Campbell was classic. Let me tell y'all something. Tevin Campbell was a child back when he was coming out. My grown ass daddy would bump Tevin Campbell all day long. My daddy put me on the Tevin Campbell for real. My daddy was about that Tevin Campbell life. Tevin Campbell was a talented motherfucker. Don't know what he doing these days. But man, Missy Elliott was cold, man. Missy Elliott could rap and sing. Missy Elliott was actually Drake before Drake was Drake. Really. Truth be told. Wait, crack and booty crack got him. What the fuck is booty crack? This is some new, put me up on game. What is booty crack? Educate me, please. I don't want to be saying some shit that's really about Timsy, Anthony Hamilton, Teddy Pendergrass, or Marcus Houston. What type of list is that? What are you naming here? Teddy Pendergrass, where he come from? You going back. If you're going to go back to Teddy P's time, you got to use people from his time. And Marcus Houston shouldn't be mentioned at all. What the fuck is booty crack? He was, wait a minute. Okay, Tevin Campbell is a homosexual now. Well, you don't just become a homosexual now. You'd have to been a homosexual a long time ago, too. Actually. Actually, he was probably gay when my daddy was bumping his ass. Had my daddy known, my daddy probably would not have been listening to that shit. So, wow. I didn't even know Tevin. I didn't even know his life. Didn't even know. Wow. I don't know whether Tevin Campbell got molested by Quincy Jones or not. I don't know. But him being gay doesn't mean he can't sing. I mean, if you look out here for a lot of these motherfucking R&B dudes and even these hip hop dudes, a lot of them be on some gay ass shit. They just do. The homie talk about can we talk for a minute? Sound like old Tab didn't want to do too much talking. We gave the sound to these white folk though. We gave the sound to these white folk. And do want to say they stole it. We can't keep doing that shit. We gotta take it back, man. And stop supporting all this goddamn trash out here. Cussing me out when I go ham on these motherfuckers. Because I see the games that's being played. I'm getting reported and shit over this shit. For real. Somebody talking about Prince. Prince was cool, man. I mean, I wasn't really into Prince's music heavy like that. But, you know, I wouldn't disrespect somebody to say, you know, that mention Prince. It was just, he wasn't my dude. Jessica J says Trey Songz can't sing for real. Trey Songz used to have a nice voice on him when he was trying to mimic and copy R. Kelly on every damn thing. Really. Back when he was just gotta make it Trey Songz. Back then, he had a decent voice on him. OCE12 says every single on Cardi's album is in the top 25. I bet it is. Cardi B is selling music, and the music being put out here for retards. It's for retards, man. It's for retards. So if we look out here in this world, we can safely say most people are slow. I'm sorry if that offends you. That's what I believe. They're slow. So, of course, a retarded rapper comes out, she's going to blow up. She's going to blow up. Kyrie says Prince, the only man who can wear stilettos and be considered a sexy heterosexual. Not by me. I guess you're talking about maybe women did that shit. That nigga was gay as hell to me. Not by me. Hell nah. Prince is on some gay ass shit. And I don't give a damn who get mad. Some people take it offensive. You're like, man, that dude was on some gay ass shit. It is what it is. It is what it is. McKinley Elijah says Oprah likes her album. Oprah's in the Illuminati, so they're going to all push that album together. That makes sense. You don't really get to see why Oprah push Rhapsody album like that. You got to look at the game. You got to look at the game and how it's played. Of course they're going to push their shit like that. Cardi B is being force-fed down y'all's throats. Cardi B is being force-fed down y'all's throats. Chris Brown can sing. I won't take that away from him. He a high-strung, wild-ass nigga, but I won't take away the fact that he can sing. Somebody said Prince wasn't gay. He was just a freak. How do y'all vouch for somebody's sexuality like that? And I ain't even called a nigga gay. I said he was doing some gay ass shit. Y'all gotta learn the difference. I don't know who he was fucking, but I know the shit he was on is gay. I don't give a fuck. That's almost like somebody telling me, well, Lil Uzi Vert, he not gay. He had sex with women. He still be on some gay ass shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Still on some gay ass shit. Eric Benet, I never liked Eric Benet. What up, Mint Mojito? Angel said Cameo was gay. Their videos scream homosexual. I had never fought no damn Cameo. They're more the Village People. Motherfuckers like that, I ain't too much. I'm not gonna say Prince wasn't a legend. He was just on some gay ass shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not my fault. You know what I'm saying? Not my fault. Dude was just on some gay ass shit I couldn't fuck with. But y'all gotta understand them Illuminati puppets, they stick together. And Oprah is just another Illuminati ass puppet. Millie Devine said MJ wasn't not gay. Wait, I don't know. He said MJ. I guess Michael Jackson wasn't gay, but he used to be on some gay ass shit sometime. I mean, you can't. What y'all gotta do is you have to be able to look at your heroes or whoever these motherfuckers are and just speak what's real about them. If the motherfuckers on some gay ass shit sometime, he was just on some gay ass shit sometime, and that's cool. You can still like him, you can honor him as a legend, but don't pardon the bullshit. Now, I don't know whether Michael Jackson had sex with dudes or not, but I know he used to be on some little gay ass feminine shit. You know. Brian McKnight, actually him and his son, Brian McKnight can sing. I never was into him as far as getting his albums and stuff back in the day, but I know him and his son, actually, they both can sing. Them boys get it in. But y'all like to act like these motherfuckers was normal niggas. Like, I hate that about fans. Like, so you can't look at them and say, yo, they be on some gay ass shit. It's almost like you can't be real about shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said keep MJ out of this. It ain't my fault. He was on some gay shit sometime. It is what it is. Not my fault. I don't know his son's name. Somebody asked me what's his son's name, but I mean, dudes was on some gay shit. They were just on some gay shit. That's not, you know, y'all wouldn't let me get away with no shit like that. I get to wear assless pants and wear heels and get on here and make a fucking video. Y'all ain't gonna be like, well, yeah, nah, Rob ain't gay. Y'all motherfuckers would roast me. And I deserve to be roasted. Would roast me. Like, fuck that. You can't just, you can still fuck with me. Like, I think that dude, he cool, but man, he be on some gay ass shit though. Tell you what, like you have to be able to, you know, you gotta be able to be real about who you fuck with. Wait a minute. African Goddess says, breaking news, Tristan Thomas gets caught cheating on Khloe Kardashian, and now his side chick says she's pregnant. Pound bedbug. I don't know much about Tristan Thomas. I'm trying to think of who the fuck. That's the basketball dude. I know he's fucking one of them Kardashians. I thought the tall ass nigga was gay anyway, but the fact that he's actually having sex with chicks, I guess that's cool, but that's them. Let them niggas, I mean, they act like that, man. They act like that. I don't really keep up with no Tristan Thompson. Like, that's some, you know, that's their life. Them rich niggas, he'll bounce back. I'm almost certain of it. He'll bounce back. It's gonna be all right. But I thought he was on some gay shit anyway. I thought he was on some gay shit. Almost about like Chris Bosh. I mean, these niggas, I mean, he's some gay ass niggas, man. He's some gay dudes, man. No, it wasn't just you, Sweet Tea. I always thought that motherfucker was gay. But these dudes getting outside pussy, that's just like, at this point, I don't know why I just don't come with the territory. I don't know why I just don't come with the territory. Big Sap said, what's the topic? Ain't no topic, man. We just here talking, man. We're here talking. What you want the topic to be? Put something out here. Don't matter to me. We can go wherever. We can go wherever for a little while. It's cool. I stay on about 11. About 11. I fuck with y'all. I don't fuck with Neo. I think Neo is gay as fuck too, but I don't fuck with that dude at all. Marlon Wayans, somebody's talking about Marlon Wayans. Michael Stretch said Marlon Wayans. If you watch his stand-up special, he was on some gay ass shit on there. I can't do the. I can't do dudes who do, I understand like poking fun at homosexuals sometimes, mimicking their voice a little bit. But, Marlon Wayans' Netflix special, he did a lot of gay ass shit, yo. And I can't vibe with an excessive amount of gay ass shit. I can't do it. I don't get it. Just to make people laugh, like I don't really fuck with that shit. I can't fuck with it. Faith Jones says, "Is everybody gay now?" You, and maybe not everybody, but a lot of these motherfuckers are. So y'all need to be goddamn paying attention. Somebody talk about this Rob After Dark now. It depends on what y'all say. I mean, I don't know where the comments about to go. We just gonna, But a lot of these dudes, what y'all gotta understand, like, when I'm calling motherfuckers gay, it's like they be doing some gay ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they be doing some real gay ass shit. I don't know who they're fucking. They're not showing up with dudes. They're not Magic Johnson's son. I get that. But they be doing some gay ass shit. Like they don't set right with me. Cat Williams was just in a movie called Father Figures. I didn't like the character he played in Father Figures, but he was just in Father Figures, and he also has a newer Netflix special as well. If you wondering where is Cat Williams, take your ass to Netflix. Oh boy, y'all is excited to my some Rob After Dark. What y'all want to talk about? What is it? What is it? What's up, Marvin? Zulu say you got a good topic. Okay. I guess I'll have to be the judge of that. Distorted says, if you had 100,000 subs, you would have got a thing sent to your house, and they would have noticed. They would have noticed you and would have been recommended more on YouTube if you made 100,000 subs. I mean, that's gonna be hard. But people don't fuck with me like that, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. People don't really fuck with me like that. That's just the game, man. Cynthia, I know what they want to talk about, but it's just like, man. Michael Stretch says, "Will Black Panther change anything?" You seeing that? What has Black Panther changed? My channels is getting flagged more by a bunch of goddamn coons and censorship. I'm getting flagged down and posts taken down. Black Panther ain't changed shit for these niggas out here. They still got the dashikis in the closet, I bet. Probably gonna whip them out again at some point, but it ain't changed nothing. Niggas went and bought dashikis to wear to a goddamn movie. It ain't changed shit. I didn't see Mega Just Me. I didn't see the last OG with Tracy Morgan. I did say I would watch it so I could judge it. Him and Tiffany Haddish supposed to be doing that show. I didn't even know it was out yet. But I will be talking about that. Kiss of Death. Wait a minute. Rob, how big is your feet? I wear 12s. I don't know what. I wear 12s and 13s sometimes. Depends on the shoe. They don't make 12 and a halves. They hating. They stopped making halves after 11. They do 11 and a half, and that's the cutoff for halves. So I wear 12s and then sometimes 13s, just depending on the shoe. It was a random question. Tiffany Haddish, she kills me, but it's just like she's getting a lot of attention right now. She's actually got a show coming out where she's going to be talking about the Black woman experience. I posted about that on my Instagram page. Follow me on Instagram, y'all. Come fuck with me. But I haven't seen a new show that Tracy Morgan them got yet. I thought Kevin Hart, y'all say he overrated. I thought he was funny early on. I thought he was pretty funny early on. He's not really shit to me now. Savannah, Georgia says young Pharaoh out here saying he's going to give a single mom $1,000 a month if we will help him get to 1 million followers. A lot of shit that just means you're laughing. RTFO, a lot of shit. Since followers were brought. Oh well, I mean, if that works for him, I wish him the best. I hope he I hope he gets what he's trying to get. Hopefully nobody's flagging his goddamn channel all the time. I don't know whether they are or not. But he seems to get through here pretty clean. I ain't really heard nothing about him talking about any censorship or anything like that. And he seems to get off pretty good. So maybe he'll be able to meet that goal because he's not getting his fucking videos flagged every goddamn day. So maybe young Pharaoh will be able to get it in. Man, hey, Jiggetto. Tracy Morgan was super happy about that Hollywood star. That motherfucker kissed that motherfucker. Kissed it. That motherfucker been cooning long enough. It was time for him to eat. It was time for him. I saw a picture of him kissing that motherfucker. Zulu Nation says, Rob, I read a report saying there was only 14 days in 2017. Police didn't kill someone. That's crazy. This year, it'll probably be 0 days. So you'll be able to say that's super crazy by the end of this year. Man, it's because motherfuckers be blocking my channel, man. Angel, you say you trying to get to 100,000 subs? Shit, I can't even get up out of what I got now on my other channel, like 5,000. I got about 5,000 subs. I had to start back over, By 5, I got like 6 here. But the following I made on this channel used to be my laugh now, laugh later channel. So if you look at the videos on this channel, they're from years ago where I just got on this channel to clown. Like I'll just get on here to talk some shit, laugh. Did the adventures of me and my dick actually was spawned on this channel. So this channel was my laugh now, laugh later channel. And I stopped doing those videos, but I had a following that just was here to come watch me be whack. Not whack. Come watch me say whack ass shit, basically. They wanted to see me be on some old coon ass type shit, not really deal with the issues, just laughy shit. You know what I'm saying? But I changed. Of course. Somebody said young Pharaoh be getting flagged. Okay, I don't know. But this channel never got flagged. This channel never got flagged when I was on here talking about sex and just random ass funny shit. It never got flagged for that because you can be a comedian. They don't mind you doing that. Ain't nobody flagging that. Catch somebody want to see the dick episodes. I bet you do. They here. They are here. They on this channel. They're years old. Damn, as you say, you lost your channel for the 7th time. That shit, hell, man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Y'all still fuck with Polite? I thought Polite had faded to the dust. I thought Polite faded to the dust. I didn't even know he was still out here getting it in. I thought he done took enough money for him to go out here and do something else. But I guess not. Kathy, you wild. All things Nata Jean says, have you seen the Side Natter, Polite, and Young Pharaoh beef? I saw like a piece of what was going on. I don't know whether Polite done stole a little girl and flew her out to Cali, and I can't keep up with all this beef shit. I really can't. Like, it's hard for me to keep up with this shit. I try to keep my name out of beef, as long as these motherfuckers ain't coming at me, because can't nobody come at me. So that's really the main thing I be talking about. Like, no, these motherfuckers can't come at me because they can't call me fake. They can't expose me. Like, I can't be exposed. It's impossible. But these motherfuckers stay in some beef, man. They stay on some beef. In some beef. I don't know what's going on with Umar Johnson other than him being long-winded than a motherfucker. I know he got a YouTube channel now, and he be going live. This motherfucker makes long-ass videos. Long ones. So, you know. I haven't watched any of his videos, but I know he got a YouTube channel now. I know Umar does have a YouTube channel. I don't know if he didn't go get his license taken. I wonder if anybody apologized to that dude for trying to go ham on him. I wonder if anybody apologized to him. What the fuck? It keeps saying the video is unavailable. Why does it keep doing that to me? But y'all saying y'all can still see me, so I guess it's cool, but that shit keep going out on me. Umar is a smart dude. I won't say he's not a smart brother. He do be wilding with some of the stuff he be saying, bigging himself up. You know, he's the greatest. You know, that type of talk. Is the same video unavailable? I keep doing that to me too. That's odd. That's real odd to me that it keeps doing it. Like, how? Why? That don't never happen. They might be on me. Maybe they own me right now. I have no idea. Try refresh. Refresh the page and see if it comes back. Okay. Tracy Johnson says Umar is a true spitter. Put some respect on his name. Haven't disrespected Umar at all. Just say he was long-winded. And he gasses himself a lot. That's not taking any respect away from him. That's just telling the truth. Some may say that I'm preachy. You know, I wouldn't be like, well, put some respect on my name. I mean, some stuff is just true. You know, some of y'all, you got to understand truth is truth sometimes. And it is what it is. Truth is truth. I know I can be a little preachy sometimes, you know, a little profane sometimes, you know, like it is what it is. You got to know what you are, especially when you get to be grown. We grown ass people. We grown as hell. If you don't know yourself, then if you getting up there, when you up but damn near 35 and you don't know who you are, something ain't right. Something ain't right. Some of y'all said Cynthia's stream was doing the same thing. Yeah, Cynthia, yeah, you right. Umar can't speak without gassing himself up. That's what he do. That's what brother Umar does. But I'm not knocking him for doing it. I mean, that's his thing. I'm not knocking him, but he does do that. And I don't feel like you should have to do that. You know, me getting on here talking about how I'm the, you know, coolest, conscious motherfucker, you know, I don't got to do all that. Ain't no need for all that. If it's really real, you ain't got to say it. If it's really real, I get on here and we talk, man. And if somebody think I'm real or, you know, whatever that is, that'll be what they'll say. I'm not going to make myself into anything other than my first name, last name. That's it. Zulu Nation says he does too much walking on the fence, specifically when he talks about religion. A lot of people doing that because they're still trying to keep that crowd up. They're trying to keep that religious crowd in. So I understand that. But I'm not going to do it. Some motherfuckers will tell me that I need to pander to Christians more. You can't catch something with, you can't gain followers with vinegar, Rob. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here, yo. I'm not about to cater to no damn Christians to make them feel good about. That's what they go to church for. They didn't come to my video for it, and I ain't gonna give it to them. I'm not about to do all of that. You're causing separation. You'll never get to the next level unless you incorporate all religion. Like, no, I'm not doing that. I don't give a fuck. Any religious people. I don't care. That's bullshit. You don't need all of that. But a lot of these guys will hold on to it to keep that crowd in, to keep their numbers high so people can still watch them without feeling some type of way about them or whatever. But I'm not into all that. I don't care about all that shit. I don't. If you don't fuck with, you're a Christian, you don't fuck with me, just don't fuck with me, because I'm not about to take it easy on your ass. If you goddamn Muslim and you don't fuck what I be saying, fuck religion, and that shit is still slave religion just by the Arabs, if that bothers you, then fine, get the fuck out of here. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. If you don't like it, that's fine. But I'm not about to pander to anyone. To me, that's just, it's disingenuous. I mean, either you in or you out. You know what I'm saying? To me, I feel like a lot of people do pander for numbers or for viewership or for support, but I ain't about to do all of that. Because that makes me feel like I'm lying. And a lot of these guys will come out here and they will lie to y'all. They will lie to y'all. You know what I'm saying? And that doesn't, apparently that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, people can get out here and lie and do all types of shit, and that's still cool. But that makes sense if a religious person or religious people will still follow liars. Like, that's the kind of shit that we into. I appreciate that, Linda. I appreciate that. Said I'm real cool and interesting. I really appreciate that. But I'm just on here being myself. I'm not, I don't put myself up on no damn pedestal and all that extra shit. I don't do all that. I ain't about to come out here with no rap video. Y'all won't be getting no mink slide from me ever. You know what I'm saying? I'm on here to try to tap into some minds and make people think a little bit. That's it. I'm a normal dude. I'm a normal street dude that got a little sense, and that's it. Nothing extra, nothing heavy. And that's all it is to it. I appreciate that, Gina. Gina said they all have an agenda that isn't beneficial. That's what sets you aside. And a lot of them are pushing whatever group they're a part of. You know what I'm saying? They're pushing whatever group that they're a part of. If a lot of them have a certain doctrine or a certain person they will call their teacher, and they want to push the views of whoever their teacher is. They want to push those views. Me, I can respect all types of great master teachers without necessarily trying to indoctrinate people into believing exactly what they said. Because any would be what I call master teachers, they have their own opinions. That's what it is. They have their own opinions. They went and gathered some information up and they created their own opinions. They put some history together and create their own opinions. I don't have a doctrine that I'm pushing at all. I'm not pushing a doctrine. I'm not pushing a book on people. I'm not pushing books on people like that. I'm not telling y'all not to read, but I'm just saying I don't have a specific doctrine that I'm pushing out here. Just open your fucking mind up. That's it. Very simple. Open your mind up, do a little bit of thinking. That's it. But you gain more of a following, because if you look at black people and the kind of people that we've been historically, we like indoctrination. We can argue. People can argue with me up and down that we don't, but we do. You have people put down the Bible, they pick up something else. You know what I'm saying? Like, we like some form of indoctrination coming in the form of some books or in the form of some belief system. we able to take that easier. We're able to take it better. We donate and support faster to that type of movement. People that are not pushing a certain doctrine, are not even pushing spirituality, because y'all know I don't get over here and push anything like that. They'll have a harder time because we are more drawn to people that are pushing some form of indoctrination, no matter what it is, as opposed to just open your mind up, get some information, better yourself. That's it. You know, black people like indoctrination. They love it. Jay Wan says, Rob, how do you see the world once we are all woke and liberated from all of this mess that's going on? Man, I don't know, man. I really, really don't fucking know. I see us, you know, being stronger, because even if we all was to wake up, the system that's in place isn't going to stop, because this system is laced in racism, but it's also laced in classism as well. So even if we were to wake up to systematic, you know, white supremacy, racism, even if we all wake up to that, there'll still be a system of capitalism in place that causes us to divide each other up into classes, which still causes us to shit on people that are poorer than us, that are less fortunate than us. We still don't give a fuck about them. So I would hope that even if we wake up to racism and all that shit that's going on, black people still in denial about that. Then we gotta do something about, well, damn, now we got a system out here of capitalism. I would hope that, you know, for our communities, that we are able to come together, unify. I think that'll be a beautiful thing for us to do. But I don't know exactly what the atmosphere will look like. I don't know. It's like a fantasy to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what it look like, but I see everybody getting along. Ain't nobody fucking killing each other. Nobody mad. Everybody just working together and keeping our eyes on our true enemy. Right now, we don't do that. And just to even have our eyes on the same enemy or enemies, because a lot of us within our own community are enemies to our community. So we'll have to look out and look in both. Just to even get to that point is fantasy. You know, it's something that I really, really hope, you know, I hope for, but, you know, I really don't know what I don't know what it'll look like, but I hope it will spread globally, because if that shit spread globally, it's going to be some problems from these motherfuckers, because we're the majority over this whole planet, melanated people. We the majority, but we also have the largest number of coons and self-haters and sabotagers of anybody. Like we got the largest number out of anybody. So it's just like, damn. I never said capitalism was evil. This is somebody being extra. Flame steak. If I didn't say it, don't argue the point against me if I didn't say it. I didn't say it. Somebody want me to stand up to see the bottom of my shirt. It's just a flag. Can you see? It's just a flag with some fist. RBG'd out. Nothing too heavy going on here. That's all it is. Nothing heavy. Nothing too heavy going on there. Antonio Brown said capitalism is evil. It's another form of slavery. Now, I never said it was evil. I just said it's a system that makes us look down on the group of people, because the people that want to make the most money, which is why the world is the way it is, because of money. You got to understand that. So if the world is the way it is because of money, and capitalism is a system that is built to get money, that's what it's all about. You got to be able to put two and two together right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, then what is it then? What is capitalism then? What is capitalism? Damn, I don't remember where I got this shirt from. I really don't fucking remember, y'all. I've had it for so long, and I got shirts that I ain't even worn. Like, and I've had them, and I don't even remember. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even know where I got the shirt from. I know you can find them. I know that you can find them. They're not hard to find. I told y'all, if y'all interested on finding or even getting some websites, just email me. You could just email me. I'll put you up on game. But I figure even if we do wake up as a people, we still will have to overcome everybody that's still asleep because they're going to be against us. Chris Styles 405 says, what's your definition of self-hate? Is that like a riddle or something? It's one of those terms that kind of describes itself. When you say definition of self-hate, that's almost like asking what the definition of self-esteem is. It's there. Hate for oneself. Just work backwards. I don't know. I wouldn't understand. I don't understand the question a little bit. I mean, I could be slow as fuck right now, but it's kind of like a, it's a weird question. It's a weird question. What is your definition of self-hate? Maybe I'll bounce it back off you. We can play a little ping pong right now. What's your definition? Because typically the only people that ask those questions are self-haters. Like, typically you'll get questions, what is a coon? What is a self-hater? If you're confused, it's probably because it's you. But what is your definition of what would be, what's your definition of self-hate? I don't necessarily have my own special definition, but what's your definition? Crystal. I'm not throwing shots. I'm not throwing shots. Nicia Kearney says, what's a midlife crisis for y'all men? I think that is specific to whatever man you're talking to. I mean, whoever it is, I don't think there's a uniformed midlife crisis. It's not like menopause. I don't know if every man has a midlife crisis. I don't know what that's going to look like for me. I have no idea as of right now. Hopefully I don't even deal with a midlife crisis just because of the way I think and the way I view this life anyway. I highly doubt I'll have a goddamn crisis over this shit. But I think it differs between every man as to, what type of shit he's on, what's on his mind. I don't know why I keep disconnected. Flame Steak says capitalism is the best way to promote the creation of goods. Since you get profit, it works thanks to the natural greed of humans. Socialism and communism don't work because they don't promote profit. Well, then you got to look at the minds of the people who are so money driven. That's the thing. Where does that come from? You're not born with it. You're not born with that. That's not a natural thing. Money is not a natural thing. It's not even a real thing. But then you got to look at that as to why do people have to be necessarily paid ridiculous sums of money just to make things or make products or to better the quality of life. Then you got to look at that. Where did that come from? Where did that come from? Faith Jones says, what do you think about older men dating women 15 to 20 years younger than them? I mean, again, I don't have a thought about it. I'm worried about what I'm going to look like and what I have to deal with when I get 50, 60 years old. And I'm asked to look out here 50, 60-year-old women, which, I'm going to be honest with y'all, look fucking terrible to me. How am I going to deal with that? Having to, I may have to go back like that. I may have to be the 50-year-old dude with a 30, 35-year-old woman. I may be that guy. Because women that's old like that be fucked up. It's just all it is to it. It's all it is to it. Don't nobody want to keep their body tight. Don't nobody want to keep their body tight. I don't know, man. I worry. Because I look out here at older people right now and I be like, damn. How you turn up on, like, how do you, I don't know how they do it. I really don't. I really don't know how they do it. Linda Galloway says the Facebook scandal is real or fake. I don't know whether it's real or fake. I really don't care about it. I know that Mark Zuckerberg is protected. So whether it's real or fake, he gonna get off. He'll be fine. That's what I do know. He's white. He's white and he's rich. So he has not only the complexion for protection, that motherfucker got the bankroll. And he's down with the FBI. They're not gonna let nothing happen to him. They're not gonna let nothing happen to him. Y'all saying that's cold. It's not my fault. I'm not trying to be cold. I'm just telling y'all, I look out here in this world and the women they shit be fucked up. It's not my fault. I wish it was different. I do. I worry. I do. I worry. Naisia said, I'll be looking damn good at 60. Well, that's great. Spread the word. Show the way. Show the way. Big Sap says older women be looking good as fuck. I mean, I don't know where. Again, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where you at. But I ain't I don't know what you're talking about, bro. What's up, Calvin? The BIE 2018 says some older women are on point. I'll say nationwide, you're probably looking at about maybe 7 or 8 older women that look good as fuck. I don't know. I know that's bullshit. I don't know the numbers, but y'all acting like it's just bad older chicks walking around everywhere. It's that's a lie. That's a goddamn lie. Y'all need to stop. And black might not crack. She might look young in the face, but you don't know what she look like when she take that bra off, when she take them clothes off. Again, I'm not knocking everybody. I'm just saying that shit is fucked up out here, man. Like it ain't me. It is not me. Y'all tell me stop. Like it's my fault. Like I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm just telling you what be going on out here in these streets. Big Sap to I love the perfect imperfect, the imperfect perfections. Well, you go ahead, man. You go right ahead, bro. You go right ahead. You bag them all up. A lot of these older women got the little kangaroo pouch stomachs, and it's tough, man. It's tough. It is tough as hell. Kathy says my standards too high. I need to lower them. Says who? The fuck you mean I gotta lower my standards for who? You? No, I won't be doing that. If I'm gonna keep my shit tight, I'm gonna keep my shit together. Why I gotta lower my shit? No, I'm good. I won't be doing that. You can lower your shit. If all I'm asking for is that a woman take care of her body, like what? Oh shit. Oh, she said it was a joke. Okay. Okay. I've had many people say that to me though. Many people tell me I expect too much. You know, okay, well, doesn't sound like I'll be fucking with you, and that's fine. That doesn't bother me. That does not bother me. Now you should tell my Rob. That's what they say when you OD serious. My bad. Do I force people to say they joking? That's my fault. But even if she was, I've heard that before. I need to lower my shit. I'm extra, you know. Jessica J said, but that's just natural. Like our body ain't gonna be top notch forever, even with exercise. I've seen some older women that will shit on even younger women. So if it's possible, then I can't ignore the possibility of it. I've seen some, again, I've seen some, not many, but they even look better than women that are 30 years old, maybe 50 years old, because they actually gave a fuck up through there. So, you know, it's up to you to be however, you know what I'm saying? However you want to be, you can be, but I would say y'all need to get, I mean, if you like, well, fuck this shit, my body, I'm old, and get you an old nigga that's pot belly ass, wrinkle face ass nigga, and lay up with him. I mean, if that's what you into, because it's older men, they shit be fucked up too. I've been seeing this since I was a kid, not always aspire to. I said, no, I will not. Oh, skinny, old, pot belly ass, old man. Nah, won't be me. Will not be me. I can't do it. I can't do it. Kale Bell 20 says, when you judge women on their weight, just remember that it's more difficult for a woman to keep their weight down as they get older. Okay. More difficult does not mean impossible. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Don't mean impossible. I'm not about to sit here and say, well, shit, when I get old, my shit gonna be fucked up because it's hard. I'm gonna work a little harder. I'm not trying to walk around with no goddamn walker, cane. Like, no. Fuck that. I might be great, but fuck that. I can't do it. Hey. Veronica talking about more excuses. Boy, they got excuses for days, boy. We start talking about this weight shit. Boy, you hear every excuse in the world. Not put that plate down with all that fried food and grease and macaroni and goddamn ham, and that's easy. To lift that plate up and eat it, that's the easy part. There ain't nothing wrong. Black folk don't got no problem with that. That's easy. Don't nobody say nothing about that. But keeping your body tight, that's too hard. I said, God damn. Boy, hey, y'all do what y'all gotta do. I'm just telling y'all the type of life I'm gonna live. No, nobody talk about how difficult it is to get fat. That's the easy part. But I'm not, it is what it is. For real. But everybody want to make it impossible. And that's cool. Von D. Gaming says, Rob, you don't pick up weight like that, huh? I don't. But I don't eat like a slob either. Let me throw that in parentheses. I don't. But again, I aspire from young. I saw skinny older dudes that look gross. I saw that growing up. Like, hell no. Wait, what happened? Oh, you gave up. Whiskey? Eating, you didn't gonna eat anything? And beer too. Oh, okay. Well, then at that point, even when I'm young, I'm not trying to look like these motherfuckers. Because older people look scary to me when I was young. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Maybe I was fucking traumatized. But I aspire to not, I'm not doing this. I'm not about to go out here and not give a fuck. When I become a granddad, I'm just gonna be like, fuck it. I'm not doing that shit. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Von D Gaming says, Rob, you could eat whatever you want, though. I can't. No, I can't. Why y'all think the skinny people, skinnier people, small frame people can just eat whatever they want? Like, man, no. Especially when they're getting older up in age. Now, my lungs might be fucked up. Rick Brad says, Rob, but you smoke. What about your lungs? My lungs might be fucked up. I don't know. But I know I can outrun longer and faster than people that don't smoke. That's what I know right now. That could change. I don't know. But right now, I'm running longer and faster than people that don't smoke. Right now. But, you know. We'll see how long that lasts. And still, you know, I never said I don't have a perfect, I'm not vegan or nothing like that. Nothing like that, but I cut out certain things. Because I just can't do it. Right. Miss Red says some men think they can look however they want to, but want you to be tight. And I think that is bullshit. You can't do that. I'm not perfect out here in these streets, but I can outrun a lot of motherfuckers that don't smoke. I do it all the time. I'm getting back into it actually now. I know like I was telling people, I think it might have been the last show, the show before last. I went out there on the basketball court a couple weeks ago. I about died. But I didn't stop. You see what I'm saying? I didn't stop. I kept going because I know what it is. I know what it is. That builds you. That builds your stamina. You don't give up. Don't stop. Do not stop. But I don't be out here just talking all this shit while my shit's pocketing or fucked up. I don't do that. But I know I've seen, you know, skinny older people that be fucked up. Y'all wild as hell. Man, basketball gets you right. But cardio in general, you could just jog. You know what I'm saying? Jog. But basketball is just higher speed. And when you actually good and you're going to play multiple games in a row, I get picked up. Even if I lose, I'm getting picked up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm playing back to back to back to back. And we be out at the park. Man, back to back to back to back games. That shit. When that sun hitting you and you're on concrete, it'll let you know where you stand. It will let you know where you stand. It will. Big Sap, you right though. Said women need to put more pressure on men to stay in shape. Most definitely. Because y'all got to quit settling for all this bullshit. Y'all got to quit settling for this bullshit. For real. I don't eat a whole lot of sugars and shit. Like, that shit was hard for me to give up, yo. Because man, especially with the way my mama can cook, that shit hard. My birthday next week. Next Wednesday, actually. Next Wednesday is my birthday. My mama is wanting me to want cake, a full-blown cake. She want to come over and cook, and I was like, Ma, I can't even do cake with you no more. And you don't even need to be doing cake. I had to get strict. I be having to get strict. I can't do it. I used to could do it when I was younger. I'm not. This flavor vape is watermelon jawbreaker. Somebody asked me about what the flavor was. It's watermelon jawbreaker. It's tough, man. Yeah, people will say I look young. You know what I'm saying? I'll be 35 on my birthday. People will say I look younger. But I mean, I hope I ride it out. Bike riding is good. Kel Bell said I go bike riding in the summer evenings. I got 2 bikes in the garage right now. One of mine, one of my daughter's. LV, there is no might. LV talking about Rob might be nice on the court. Ain't no might. Ain't no might be nice. No. I'm nice. Come see about it. Charlotte, North Carolina, you come see about it. You can come see it for yourself. I'm telling that to anybody. Come see about it. Come see about me. D Machete say Team Aries. Oh shit. Somebody even know Rob don't subscribe to astrology. I don't. Stop it. Kathy, stop. I doubt you can even make a layup with nobody checking you. So stop that. Stop that. Don't do that. Michael talk about Dunkin' Donuts. Stop that. Don't do that. Yare Monet says, how do you talk to a man about his weight? They can be sensitive about their weight. Fuck their sensitivity. If you fucking with a sensitive ass fat motherfucker, then you don't need him. You don't. If you fuck with somebody you can't talk to and be real with, you don't need them at all. Baby, look, you know your shit's pocketed. Time for you to work on that shit a little bit. You doing a lot of watching the game. I see you eating all this chips and all this bullshit, drinking all these sodas. You need to cut some of that back. Get your sexy back. If you with somebody that you can't be real with, you don't need them. They dead weight. No pun intended. They dead weight. It's not my birthday yet. Y'all cut it out. Feelings, no. Fuck all this feeling shit. That's no. That's killing us right now. This is why people have they're comfortable, they get complacent, and they have overinflated egos when they shouldn't. Because people sitting around lying to them don't want to hurt their feelings. Fuck that feeling shit. It ain't like you gotta go savage on them, but you gotta tell them, like, look, what the fuck? What in the fuck is going on here? Men are emotional. The men do get emotional about, when you try to be real with them. Mina says, I told my son's father today he needed to hit the gym. He agreed. He eats fast food every day. I want my son to have his father around for a long time. That's real. You can make it about their longevity in your life. I don't want you dying early, and I damn sure I'm not about to be carrying your ass around and pushing you around and walking all slow because you want a goddamn walker or goddamn the little shit. No. Let's get it. Let's get it. Right, Antonio Brown, exactly. Fuck all this feeling shit. Delisha K says, what website did I buy my vape from? I didn't. I actually go to the vape shops. We got vape shops out here in Charlotte. Got places called the High Life. They call them smoke shops. Go in there and you can buy bongs and all shit like that. Everything's in there. That's where I get them from. Right, eating healthy is not that expensive. You can go in the grocery store and buy a head of lettuce for a goddamn dollar and some change, can't you? I've been getting my salad intake up because I started wanting to eat at least 2 or 3 salads a week. I mean, small things you can do just to better yourself. Like, and I love fucking cucumbers. Love them. Love cucumbers. Man, it ain't as high as we think it is. For where you can just work to do a little bit better. Get you some apples and shit. I love apples, grapes. I like crunchy fruits and vegetables. Yeah, we still in here. I'm about to get off here, though. Faith Jones says, but Rob, you probably got a high metabolism. I probably do. And I'm still bettering myself. So listen to what I'm saying. If I have a high metabolism, I'm naturally skinny. And I'm still doing things to better myself, what excuse? What excuse do people come up with? I don't drink sodas. I don't eat sweets. I don't eat beef. Like, shit, man. Y'all can look, do what you want. Again, everybody do whatever they want to do. But when we start talking about this type of shit, motherfuckers be, you know. Man, I slice me up some cucumbers and I'll put a whole cucumber in the salad. I don't give a fuck. I slice that bitch up, cut that skin off of it, slice that thing up, slice them in half. I'm in. I can eat a cucumber sandwich. I'm in. I fucks with cucumbers heavy. But you can do things to better yourself. Here I am, skinny as y'all say I am. Can eat whatever I want, and I still don't. It's easy. I still don't eat anything I want to. I had to cut back. Still. So when bigger people be like, man, you skinny, you can eat whatever you want, as they're eating whole pizzas and whole bowls of ice cream and shit, I'm like, but I don't. So what's your problem? What's your excuse? You know what I'm saying? Like, we got a lot of excuses. Seafood epidemic beats, ain't nothing wrong with some fish. I eat some fish. I eat some fish. Right, Paul. Exactly. Drinking water, just water, gets rid of 5 pounds. Simple shit like that is easy. It's not that easy. When you've been raised off of goddamn soda, it's hard. It's hard. I let go of soda, but it wasn't easy. Soda, sweet tea. Y'all know I live in the South. Sweet tea is a staple. Staple in the black community. Sweet fucking tea. I let all that shit go, man. Y'all let that shit go. Big Sap says black people just don't know how to eat right. And we don't have and a lot of times we don't want to eat right. We want to make excuses. You see what I'm saying? We want to make a lot of excuses. We don't even want to eat right. We don't see the reasoning behind it. We don't understand the point of it. It ain't easy, but it can be done. How long have I been? I've been out here about 2 hours now. Y'all, I'm about to get the fuck off here. I'm about to get the fuck off here, y'all. Y'all see where we at now. I'll be putting all my live shows on here. Mad love to everybody who came over, so we can talk for a little while. Next week's show, actually, I'll be uploading some videos, some more serious stuff, more topic-driven stuff. We'll get into that. And shit, I'm trying to think. Y'all follow me. Black Junctions in the description box. All my pages in the description box. We're really Instagram and Twitter are the only pages that I have that aren't blocked right now. So follow me on those pages. Mad love to everybody who came in here. Shout out Team Rob. Y'all already know what it is. I'll be putting some videos out this week. I'll be talking about some shit. I'm going to be uploading my live streams here. And I'll be doing some on Patreon too. So I'll be moving some of my traffic over to Patreon. I'm going to have to figure out how to balance my content to where I don't have Koons flagging me every fucking day, every time I make a video. I'm going to try to come up with a way to balance it out, put some more, race-driven, white supremacy-driven stuff. I actually got that idea from Cynthia. Put more race-driven stuff over on Patreon and kind of come here we'll talk about little random stuff on pages, but y'all know what it is. I'll keep y'all updated with everything that's going on with me. But y'all fuck with me, yo. They trying to hold me the fuck back. Y'all fuck with me. Once I get this following up and once I feel like I got the backing, then I'll be branching out, get me a website and stuff like that. So y'all just wait. Stay tuned. I'm trying to build right now. Y'all let everybody know where we at. I'm not the Prince of Pan-Africanism. I don't have a mink slide. I don't got no shit like that going on with me. Not collecting donations every goddamn day. No shit like that. Just a regular dude out here trying to goddamn spread the truth, y'all. All right. Mad love, y'all. I will see y'all next week. I'm out.